Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
So, Brittany, obviously a pretty busy night
Yeah.
and really our strongest storm in Huntsville and much of North Alabama that we've seen in a couple months. So that's has caused some damage and some power outages.
A lot of power outages.
Yeah, we're getting the reports of whatever 10,000.
Yeah, at least thousands right now.
Yeah, so that's going to be a problem as we move through the overnight hours. The storms are drifting away from the Tennessee Valley as we speak, but some of us are still dealing with some active weather, including right around Guntersville. So let's take you out to our Guntersville Skycam, part of the Wave 31 Skycam network. You see plenty of flashes of lightning out there. That has been pretty consistent with some of the strongest of these storms. That, along with heavy downpours and gusty winds, has made for a very active evening across North Alabama. The latest from 31 Triple Doppler showing the strongest of the storms stretching from Sand Mountain down south of the Tennessee River and heading toward Birmingham at this moment. So we'll go ahead and zoom in on a few spots. Again, a lot of lightning in parts of Jackson County, now moving into DeKalb County between Scottsboro and Fife. A lot of lightning and the numerous downpours ongoing in those locations. Busy time for Marshall County as well. We have steady rain near Guntersville, a little bit heavier pocket of rain just to the northeast of there. We track farther south and west, and southern Coleman County having a lot of lightning ongoing in these areas from Garden City over to Bremen. That is shifting southward, approaching Birmingham, but travels along I-65 south of Coleman and north of Birmingham. Definitely a tough go for travelers at this moment. Those of you around the shoals have definitely seen a quieting trend over the past couple of hours, but we do have pockets of showers from near Cherokee back toward Limestone County. Another downpour moving into Athens at this very moment. None of these storms we are seeing in North Alabama are currently severe, but some pockets of gusty winds will still be possible as these roll through. And we still do have at least some threat for severe weather for the next couple of hours. So that severe thunderstorm watch does continue for most of our area, including all of North Alabama until 2 o'clock in the morning. By that time, certainly the strongest of the storms will be out of our area as a cold front that helped spark these storms this evening pushes south of our region and clears out the ingredients we needed for those strong storms earlier this evening. So by midnight, we start to see many of these storms clear out, maybe a little bit lingering in parts of Marshall County, perhaps DeKalb County as well. By 2 o'clock in the morning, most of the rain is out of here, and we are anticipating some lingering cloud cover, but likely dry conditions when you head out the door tomorrow morning. A lot of rain-cooled air out there. A handful of us are in the 60s right now. Meanwhile, 72 in Huntsville. You can expect 60s when you step outside tomorrow morning with a mix of sun and clouds to kick off the day. And again, very low chances for any lingering rain at that point. Forecast highs tomorrow, a change of pace from what we've seen the past couple of days. Back down to the upper 70s and low 80s tomorrow. It's actually going to feel pretty nice out there as we kick off the work week. Dry conditions are expected throughout the day on Monday, except for maybe our southern tier of counties gets a brief push of midday showers, but most of us are looking dry tomorrow. Our next chance at rain arrives on Tuesday with scattered showers mainly in the first half of the day, starting in the shoals, drifting across parts of North Alabama through lunchtime. Probably going to see a drying trend in the afternoon, and then we could see redevelopment with some storms late in the day Tuesday. That threat for storms will likely continue into Wednesday, and right now it does look like Wednesday is our best chance at widespread showers and storms throughout this upcoming week. Here's your 10-day forecast, and we are going to see cooler than average high temperatures over the next several days, generally hanging around the low 80s. And then we climb back up to that summertime feel with upper 80s returning by Thursday and sticking